Well, I want to share with you how much I will pay for a rental house. This is Rick Jarman, Real Estate Old School. Now, you know this number is going to change as time passes, but right now, as of this day of this video, I don't like to pay over $85,000 for a rental house. And it's tough to find them. It's getting harder. On that $85,000, time I do my fix-up and everything, you know, basically $85,000 is all I can pay and make the numbers work. So what I'll do, I tell other real estate agents, or if I'm looking in the MLS, or this is the price range, but what I usually tell them is I can't go over 95. Because, you know, I don't want to miss a chance on a house because it was priced 90 and I'm only willing to pay 85, because I might get them down. You never know. Sometimes it's tough in this economy, but many a time I've got houses down $5,000, $10,000, even $20,000. And you think, well, how'd you do it? You know, if you don't ask, you don't know. When you get ready to make an offer on a house and you're going to try to get them down on the price, you got to realize you might miss the deal. Somebody else may give them what they're wanting. But if you're not willing to miss the deal, you better give them what they're asking. Because my numbers have got to work. I've got to get it for the numbers that I can afford to pay. I can't fall in love with a piece of property or think, well, I can push this and make this work or that one. No. Those numbers have got to work from day one. If they work from day one, everything will be all right. First, you got to figure out, what type of house do you want to rent? What price range? Now, if you don't know that, I get DMs all the time. People say, well, how much should I have to pay down on a rental house? Well, you know, it all depends on what price range. You know, it's like everything. You got to figure out what you want before you can find what you want. Now, you know, if you just say, I want to buy a rental house, well, are you wanting a $200,000 rental house, a $100,000 rental house, or like me, an $85,000 rental house? You've got to know what you're looking for, because then you can kind of, you know, pinpoint it, maybe find it. But if you don't have a direction, you got to have a direction. You've got to know what market you're going after. Like I've told y'all before, I don't like student rentals, so I don't look at student rentals. You got to find out what your niche is. Find out what you like. Find out where it works for you and stick with it. Slow and steady. Just keep doing it. Repeat it. Get you one, fix it up, rent it, go to the next one. But you got to find out what works for you first. To do that, you may have to try some different things. But once you find out what works for you, stick with it. I hope this has been helpful, and y'all have a good day.